Hi, this is Nahid. In our March 13th Best Practices Forum, we're going to talk about what's realistic in terms of building trust in organizations. There's been tons of research lately that has tied psychological safety to high performance and results on teams, but going to a team building event isn't necessarily going to build the kind of trust that's required to get a team performing at the level it needs to. And there are a lot of other factors when it comes to building trust. I mean, is it even realistic to build trust when you have organizations arranged so that people have to compete with each other to move up in their careers to the next level, for example? And the other factor is that leaders often don't realize, they think everything's going great and they have good relationships with their people, but the people aren't going to show them that lack of trust because it really shows up in how they're working with their peers. So most people, the trust that is, or mistrust that's visible, is with their peers, but they don't really see lack of trust below or lack of trust above. So as a leader, how do you work with something that's invisible to you? And another factor is people's individual maturity and personal growth. So people who aren't very mature are going to get into miscommunications a lot quicker. They're going to take things a lot more personally, whereas people who are more mature, who have done more personal growth work perhaps, are going to be more patient when other people say things that get under their skin, and they're going to work towards resolving those things more naturally, and that will make them naturally agents of trust. But there will always be certain people in organizations that get their buttons pushed and cause drama because of that. So where is that line? So these are some of the things that we're going to be talking about in our meeting, and I hope you'll join us. I think it's going to be a really great conversation.